When you think of the best footballers, you think of the goal scorers, the playmakers, and the ones who steal the spotlight. But what if I told you that one man, quiet, efficient, and seemingly invisible, completely redefined how football is played? He didn't need the fame, he didn't need the goals, yet his impact was so immense they named a position after him. This is the story of Claude Makelele, the most underrated footballer of all time. Claude Makelele was born on February 18, 1973 in Kinshasa, Zaire, now the Democratic Republic of Congo. His family moved to France when he was a child, and it was there that his football journey began. Makelele's talent became clear early on, and after impressing at Nantes in the French league, he caught the attention of bigger clubs. In 1998, he signed for Celta Vigo, where his performances in Spain started turning heads across Europe. In 2000, Makelele joined Real Madrid, a club filled with superstars like Zinedine Zidane, Luis Figo, and Ronaldo. But while the Galácticos shined up front, Makelele was the silent engine in midfield, doing the dirty work that allowed the stars to flourish. He didn't score or assist many goals, but what Makelele did was far more important. He controlled the tempo, shielded the defense, and won back possession with ease. It was his intelligence, positioning, and relentless work rate that made the Galácticos system possible. Even Zidane famously said, "Why put another layer of gold paint on the Bentley when you're losing the entire engine?" This was in response to Makelele's transfer away from Madrid in 2003, a decision that many believe disrupted the balance of the team. After leaving Real Madrid, Makelele moved to Chelsea, where under Jose Mourinho, his role was finally recognized and defined. It was here that the term the Makelele role was born, a position so specialized that it was named after him. As the team's defensive midfielder, Makelele excelled at breaking up opposition play and shielding the backline. His presence allowed players like Frank Lampard to push forward and attack freely. He wasn't the one scoring goals, but without him, Chelsea's dominance under Mourinho wouldn't have been the same. With Makelele in midfield, Chelsea won back-to-back Premier League titles in 2005 and 2006, and his role as a deep-lying playmaker became essential in modern football tactics. Despite his incredible impact on every team he played for, Makelele was never one to seek the spotlight. He was the ultimate team player, willing to do the hard, unglamorous work that made others look good. In a game dominated by attacking brilliance and flashy stars, it's easy to forget the players like Makelele who make it all possible. His football intelligence, discipline, and defensive skills were unmatched, and his ability to read the game was second to none. Today, players like N'Golo Kante, Casemiro, and Fabinho have adopted the Makelele role and carried his legacy forward. But Claude Makelele was the blueprint, the original, and he changed the way we think about defensive midfielders forever. After his playing days, Makelele continued to influence the game as a coach, mentoring young players and helping develop the next generation of midfielders. His legacy goes beyond the trophies and titles. It's in the way the game is played. Though he never saw individual awards or the limelight, Makelele's name will forever be linked to a position that is essential in modern football. His style, discipline, and intelligence have set the standard for what it means to be a true defensive midfielder. Claude Makelele may not have had the glamorous statistics or the headline-grabbing moments, but his influence on football is undeniable. He revolutionized the role, balanced some of the greatest teams in history, and left a mark that continues to shape the game today. This is why Claude Makelele is one of the most underrated football players of all time. If you enjoyed this video about Claude Makelele and want to see more stories of underrated football legends, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.